Hello, you're welcome. How to solve this nice math problem involving square root. Solution from here, from what is given here, which is square root of 3m plus inside that as well we have root 4m now equals to m on this side. From here, let's square both sides. That is everything square here, and we also square this side. The square on this side we cancel the square roots, then this remain 3m plus root 4m then equals to m squared on this side. Then next step, let's take 3m to the right, and what we have here remain root 4m then equals to, we have m squared then minus 3m from here. And also here we can square both sides again, and we have root 4m squared now equals to m squared minus 3m all squared as well. And the expansion from here follows when we have a minus b all squared, which here we can write as a squared plus b squared minus 2ab. That is, here what we have become, from here square cancel square root, and we have 4m then equals to, following this expansion here, we then have m squared then square plus 3m all squared now, then minus 2 times m squared times 3m. And from here, when we simplify further, here we have 4m then equals to, from the law of indices, this power multiplies, and we have m raised to power 4 here, then plus here, this power of 2 affect 3 and m, so 3 squared, that's 3 times 3, which is 9, then times m squared now, then minus here 2 times 3, that's 6, then m squared times m, that's m raised to power 3. And also from here, let's take everything to one side. Now we maintain this side, and we have m raised to power 4 plus 9m squared minus 6m cubed. Then taking 4m to this side become minus, that's minus 4m. Then what is left here is 0, which implies we can put 0 on this side. Then let's rearrange this. That is, we have m raised to power 4 minus 6m cubed, then plus 9m squared minus 4m, here now equals to 0 from here. And from what we have here, m is common, and we factor m out. Then what is left here is m raised to power 3, then minus, here we have 6m squared, then plus 9m here left, minus 4 left here, then equals to 0 from here. That is, here we have two cases. We have is either m equals to 0, or we have m cubed minus 6m squared plus 9m minus 4 equals to 0. Then when we solve from here, we already have m to be equals to 0 on this side. Then let's solve this cubic equation. We can test with the factor of 4 to get one of the roots. Now, if we put m equals to 1 from here, it implies that here 1 raised to power 3 is still 1, then minus 6 times 1 squared, that's still minus 6, then plus 9 times 1, that's still plus 9, minus 4. Will this be equals to 0 from here? Then here 1 minus 6 minus 5, then plus 9, that's 4, minus 4 is equals to 0. This is 0, which is equals to 0. Now, it implies that m equals to 1, is a root. Another word, it means m minus 1 is a factor. If m equals to 1 is a root, then m minus 1 is a factor. Now, we need to get the other factor, that is the factor here that will be a quadratic factor. Then we can divide through by 1 using synthetic division. From here, what we have, the coefficient of the cubic equation 1, we have 1, then minus 6, 9, then minus 4. Now here, we can divide this through by 1. That is, from what we have here, this method is called synthetic division, and we drop this one. That is, here, we now have 1 times 1 is still 1. We write it here. Then we sum this up. Minus 6 plus 1, that's minus 5. Then we still multiply. 1 times minus 5 is minus 5. Also, we add it again. Then minus 5 here, that's 4. Then 1 times 4, we write it here, that's 4. We sum this again, that's 0. So this remainder confirm that 1 is a root. Now, since that occur, which will means m minus 1 is a factor, then the other factor here has this coefficient, which is a quadratic factor. That is, we have m squared now minus 5m plus 4, close brackets. Then this multiplies and equals to 0. That is, here, the expansion here will give us the cubic equation again. Now, from here, is either we have m minus 1 equals to 0, or we have m squared minus 5m plus 4 equals to 0. So already here we have, when we take minus 1 here, we have m equals to 1. And also here, let's solve this. We can factorize. And here we have m squared minus 4m minus m. This will give us minus 5m, then plus 4. When we multiply, it will be plus 4m squared. So this is equals to 0. Now, grouping these two, what is common between these two? We have m, then into bracket m minus 4 left. Then minus 1 is common here, minus 1. Then into brackets also m minus 4 left. Then equals to 0 from here. That is, here minus 4 is common, so we have m minus 4. Then times m minus 1 equals to 0. So is either we have m minus 4 equals to 0, or we have m minus 1 equals to 0. So it implies here that taking minus 4 here, we have m equals to 4, or here we still have m equals to 1. So we have m equals to 1 twice. Now the solutions we have here now, that is the possible solutions, let's put it like that. We have m equals to 0, and we have m equals to 1, or m equals to 4. Now these are the three possible solutions. Now to check which one satisfies the given problem, let's put it in the given equation. From what we have, we can substitute the first one, which is x equals to 0. So for x equals to, for m, I'm working with m, please. So for m equals to 0 here now, this equation then becomes square root of 3 times 0 plus root 4 times 0 is equals to 0 from here. Then here, 3 times 0, that's still 0. So root 0 plus here, root 4 times 0, that's root 0. Root 0, that's 0, is equals to 0 from here. So 0 plus 0 here, that's 0. Root 0 here is equals to 0. So here, this is 0 here, which is equals to 0 from here. Now, left hand side equals to the right hand side. Here, this satisfies the equation. Then for m equals to 1, then the equation becomes square root of 3 times 1 then plus root 4 times 1. Will this be equals to 1? Then here, this is root 3 times 1, that's still 3, plus root 4 times 1, that's root 4, that's 2. Is equals to 1, and root 3 plus 2 here, that's root 5, which is not equals to 1. Here, 1 here is not satisfying this problem, so it's not a solution. Then put put m equals to 4 now. Then from what we have, that becomes square root of 3 times 4, then plus square root of 4 times 4. Will that be equals to 4?